Good morning. Today I'm deciding to get out of the house and go to the beach. It is officially summer and I have not been out of the house since my sister's graduation, and she graduated a month ago. She graduated on May 17th and actually it is June 25th. I really haven't been out of the house since then. So today I decided, you know what, I need to get up early, I'm gonna get ready, and we're gonna go to the beach, and we're just gonna have a good old-fashioned summer day here in Hawaii. I'm very introverted / extroverted, so I'm struggling with how to balance that. I can totally stay home for a long time. I love my alone time. I really like to be in my comfort zone. I like to be home. I like to be alone. My social battery drains very easily and very fast, and I am constantly around a lot of people, so when I have that time to myself just to decompress from everybody and to just focus on myself, then I will bask in that forever. On the other hand, I really like to go out and meet people. I'm very social. I like to talk to everybody. I'm always wanting to do something new and like try different restaurants and things like that. But the thing is, with living on Big Island, with me living so far from anything, it takes a lot more effort and energy for me to get out of my comfort zone and to plan something, because I live an hour and a half away from anything. So it's not like if I live in town I can just, I want to go get some drinks tonight with some friends. I have to plan accordingly because I have to drive in, drive out, I have to get ready, I have to plan. So it takes a lot more energy and effort for me to be social, basically. That's why it's just so easy for me just to stay inside, because I'm like, why do I need to leave when it's just so much effort to do something with people? And I also have to mentally prepare myself to do that anyway. So, but enough staying inside the house. Today we woke up early, we're in town, we're getting some snacks, some beach essentials, so poke bowl, chips, fruit, kombucha, or a poppy. Love my poppies. I brought some books for the beach. I actually brought 2 books. I always balance in between a self-help book and a fantasy book. So I usually read a self-help book in the morning and then my fantasy book at night. Today I brought them both because I'm just not really sure. I need to finish one book. I usually have this bad habit of starting like multiple books at once, and then I take like over a year just to finish one of them. So I'm really trying to stick to 2 books. I finished one last night. I'm reading the series Throne of Glass, so I finished the first book last night, so I'm on the second one. And then for my self-help book, I'm reading Atomic Habits, and it's such a good book, but it's just taking me forever to get through it, which is kind of funny because it's about building better habits, and my bad habit is not finishing things that I started. So, but yes, we are on our way to the beach. I'm so excited. Definitely summertime. The beach is packed, it is hot, but we're ready to vibe. things that I learned from this book, Atomic Habits, is there's a thing called action and motion. Motion is when you're trying to build a new habit. It's kind of about procrastinating. So motion is like you want to write a book. So you get your office together, you get the perfect laptop, you write little notes down about your book. That's the motion, like getting things in order. Action is actually sitting down and writing the book. But because we do so much motion, then we think we're being productive, but it's actually procrastination because we're not actually committing to the action. So that's my biggest problem. I find myself doing a lot of things in motion and not enough action. It's just one major thing that I've learned so far and what has really stuck with me in this book. And also what helps me when it comes to self-help books is having a notebook and writing notes down like I'm taking a class. Me taking notes and converting to ways I can understand what the book is saying, then it just helps me along the way in my life. So yeah, little tidbit. Trek. I got my trusty Crocs on. As you can see, the Hawaiian monk seal just beached itself on the beach over there. I don't know if you see it right there. I can't believe we saw that.
I know.
That was like the most magical thing I could have seen today. Probably ever. That was so great. I loved it. So we finally made it to the other side of the beach. I used to come here a lot during high school. Well, I guess I did come here like a couple months ago, but before that, it's been so long. It's a mission, but it's worth it. So I'm happy. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good extroverted, introverted day. And I really can't believe I just saw the monk seal beach itself. I've just never seen that, and that was just so cool to see and witness. It's getting a little bit windy. Clouds are coming in back there. I don't think it's gonna rain on us, hopefully not, but it's going to rain. He's sleeping good. He's just a baby. It's raining right now. We gotta go. The rain is passing through. It's down just to a light sprinkle right now, but we are headed back to the truck, get some warm clothes on, and then go grab some dinner. It feels so good. One of my favorite feelings in the world, taking a nice shower after a really long day at the beach. So I'm just finishing up my skincare. We got some stuff to make dinner. I've been doing really good on this health kick, but the dinner I got today isn't really that healthy, which is fine. I got some wings to throw into the air fryer, and then I'm going to make a garbanzo bean salad on the side, kind of to even it out. So it's alright. That was a good day. I think I really needed a day like that where it was just the ocean, my books, the heat, the sun. So it was a really good day. I'm glad that I finally got out of the house and pushed myself to get out of the house. I really need to stop being hermit. It's okay for a little bit and to do it once in a while, but you also gotta balance it out.
Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the garbanzo bean recipe. So you just need some bell peppers, tomatoes, chop them all up. This is what they look like. And then you're gonna throw in some cucumbers, avocado, throw it all into a bowl, then throw your garbanzo beans, feta cheese, which is my favorite, some olive oil. I like to use this salt, pepper, garlic blend. And then don't forget the onions, I almost did. And then just mix it all together until the avocado makes it into a creamy consistency. So that's what she looks like. And then we just got some wings and we just threw them in the air fryer and threw some sauce on it. And there you go.